What is going on, Muffin Nation? Okay, so to explain, a couple months ago, I did a what's in the bag. I explained, what's gonna be my 2021 bag, and ever since I've actually had a drastic change. A lot of different stuff in and out of the bag right now. Could of course change throughout the year. Being winter, the discs are gonna fly a lot different. But first off, I just want to give a shout out, of course, to my friends at Face Kicked Apparel, Sean and Lisa. My new bag is now muffinized with my, of course, the Team Cuddle Muffins logo, last name, and PDGA number. I'm absolutely loving it. Just got today actually along with this hat and a couple other pieces of gear. So thank you to Sean and Lisa. Well, yes. Ever since the beginning of the year, ever since my first What's in the Bag for 2021, it's changed a lot. So I'm gonna re-upload, do a re-upload on my What's in the Bag series for this year. Of course, we're gonna start the same again with my putters. Um, Going in as more, almost as a hyzer disc right now for like shorter throws that aren't long but aren't overly short is gonna be my Luna. As I said in my first one, Lunas are like my baby. I love having my Luna in my bag. This is my fresh one from Christmas that I got this year. But it's more of a utility now, a utility disc where if I need a good backhand up, that's what is gonna be. My actual putting putters now, I mentioned in the original upload that I was getting a Page Pierce Fierce. And I loved it. Loved it so much that I've got a second one in my bag now. These things are just so nice. I just shot a 40 footer at my tournament last week with one for a bird. Um, I changed it up a little bit on my zones. I presented my zone that I got the Get Freaky. I have another one in my bag now, a different one. I still got the original, but I love the coloring on this one. It's awesome, and I also purchased myself an Brian Earhart Tour series. Both of them are like my babies now. I love the usage I can get out of them. Even Aaron has acknowledged it when we've been playing together. But, all right, on to my mid ranges. Something that kind of just came back into my bag. And I mentioned before, I believe, that I love the Titanium series discs. So coming into my bag is the Titanium Comet. This one I'm trying to still more or less figure out, but I plan to have it more figured out throughout the year. Um, that's gonna be a fun little experiment disc to have back in my bag. I've had one, but it's been a while since I've really thrown one. Another disc, got lots of love for it. I bought it last year, and it's been a consistent one in my bag. It's my Titanium Buzz OS. Um, there's not much difference, honestly, in my opinion, from this to an actual Buzz. It's essentially got the same stability to me. So it comes out every once in a while, but not like my Buzz. This is a new Buzz in my bag. Thank you to Ryan Anderson, good friend of mine. Well, um, love Ryan through Ryan. He's a great dude and always has a great selection. He was showing me this just a couple weeks ago, and I was like, dude, let me take that off your hands. Because it's sick, it's dank house dyed, and it's a Buzz. Everyone should have a Buzz in their bag, in my opinion. Alright, to my mids. Something more legendary among the mid-range game, of course, and that would be the Sexton Firebird, one of the very, very few discs that are not discraft you'll see in my bag. I love the Sexton Firebird. It's a good backhander for me. I parked a couple holes with it, and I love the overstability on it. It's a very excellent disc. Just everyone knows that. Speaking of more overstable disc, constant in my bag is the Onyx. I don't get as much usage out of it as I would like. I want to start using it more this year, but of course, the Onyx, I have a lot of love for the Paul Macbeth series. If you did notice, though, I did take the Malta out. The Malta wasn't as much of a fit for me as I wanted it to be, so I'm sticking with the three mid-ranges that I showed you earlier. Um, Another non-discraft disc, though. The Axiom Fireball is super, super meaty. And I mean, this thing has a meat hook to it like no other. This is good for like a shorter dog leg right for me. I love this disc for that type of deal. I haven't gotten quite used to it backhand yet. But as you'll see throughout the year going on, I have been actually doing a lot more backhand. That will become more apparent in the videos for the future. Finally, my last mid, I just recently added this. I love the look of it. I only got to throw one of these once, but I am so excited to have this as an addition in my bag, and that would be the Discraft Raptor. I found this on the Ledgestone website recently. They did a drop. I was pretty sure I was the last one to buy this model, the red swirled in with the purple. If you know me, my second favorite color is purple, only followed by green. And of course with the 6 stamp, with the stars, don't know how well you can see that. I am so satisfied with my purchase, and I haven't even got to throw this disc yet. Alright, on to the big boys, on to the distance driver. Starting off with another new addition to my bag. Big Black Nurse Aaron actually sold me this one. This is of course, Discraft Punisher. I can backhand this, like, I love the backhand I got on this. Trying to get a little more used to my forehand on it, but I'm really enjoying having this in my bag. In addition to that, I had in my original video something that's stayed in my bag for quite some time, just a new fresh plastic of it, is my Force. Of course, this is Austin Hannum Tour Series. It was kind of funny for me just to see that not too long after I got this disc, Austin Hannum switched sponsors, of course, now with Prodigy. Okay. Next, this was also in my original. It would be my Flick, super meaty. I love this disc enough that now I got 2. I got a Z plastic now. Thank you to Brent Faubert. These are almost to the point where I can replace one of my babies with it. Of course, being my Limit. My Limit, of course, is getting a little dinged up. I can't believe after all the time I lost this, it got found. But I'm also hoping this could possibly be my first Ace disc. I still haven't got one yet. So hopefully this can provide me with a little luck in 2021. I have nothing but love for that disc. Last couple discs that I got in my bag, you've seen. My baby for my backhands, and I was ready to take this out of my bag until I started getting my backhand down. My Hades. I can't believe the distance I've gotten with my Hades on my backhand. I've been able to park it on 270-foot holes, and like it so much that at the same time that I got the Raptor, I grabbed another Hades. This one's gonna be a little lighter weight. This one would be 167 to 169 grams compared to 173, 174. I'm very interested to see what I can do with a lighter weight disc like this in this season. It's gonna be a fun season. And then, last but not least, my favorite discs. And of course, that would be my Zeus. And recently added to my collection, a beautiful swirly Zeus. I love these discs. This one has my all-time distance record of 358 feet on a forehand that I threw during field work. And then this one, I'm already in love with it as well. It's not exactly a beginner disc, but dang, I love having these Zeuses in my bag. I just have so much love for buying that. It was an excellent purchase. But alright guys, so just any updates on, I am officially signed up for my first PDGA sanctioned tournament, the Mob Shootout in Ypsilanti. My brother and I are going to go down there. It's in mid-May. Murder Kitten and I are going to be doing a doubles tournament in Chesaning where our very first video took place. I still have a little bit until I can make the big announcement that I had mentioned, I believe, in the last video. It will be big. It still may not happen. Either way, I will mention it, but if it is able to happen, I will be making a big announcement hopefully soon. If not, it'll just kind of come up in conversation during like a normal video. But thank you guys for watching. If anybody wants to buy the muffin gear, we are selling muffin gear, and anything proceeds, part of the proceeds to buying the muffin gear will be going back into the community. I take a few bucks off every hat, every hoodie, no matter what gear, stuff's going back into the community to be um, put towards tournaments, towards course maintenance, things that can help out. Every once in a while, maybe I could toss in a CTP disc for something. Order the muffin gear because everything is going back into the community. I take part of the, I of course make sure that where I order it from gets some money. Of course, face kicked apparel, but then the rest I'm not keeping. Trust me, I'm not keeping it. It's going back into the disc golf community. I just want to be able to help because this community is such a great community, and whatever I can do, whatever Team Cuddle Muffins can do, we'd like to help. All right. So thank you guys. Hopefully we'll see you soon. Muffin Nation.